Cyprus President Nicos Anastasiades announced Monday a 12-point package of reforms to boost the country's economy, and one of those will be lifting a long-standing ban on casinos. Euronews has more.
Anastasiades says it's time to lift the ban on casinos. Casinos in the Turkish-controlled part of the island attract tourists with money to burn. Cash-strapped Cyprus, desperate to stimulate its economy, now wants a piece of that gambling pie.
The plan is part of a European Union-sponsored bailout of €10 billion, with the EU fronting half of the funds and the other half coming from Cyprus's citizens' own bank accounts. Cypriot Central Bank confirmed Sunday this might mean losses of up to 60% of savings above €100,000. Al Jazeera has more.
Savers at the Bank of Cyprus will see 37.5% of their deposits, over $130,000, turned into shares. But a further 22.5% of savings would be held by the government.
Many of those depositors are Russian citizens, and the BBC reports Monday the Russian government will not compensate its savers for their losses in the Cyprus bailout. The imposed sacrifices from big savers come just as the company co-owned by the president's son-in-law faces down accusations. A Cypriot newspaper says he wired $21 million out of the country just days before the bailout. And suspicions were raised after a statement by Cyprus's finance minister. RT reports. The newspaper recalls that Cyprus Finance Minister Michalis Saras publicly admitted that the government was aware in advance about the Eurogroup's intentions to impose a haircut on the bank deposits of more than €100,000. But Anastasiades strongly denied the claims on Monday, calling for an in-depth investigation. The scale of the losses has also raised concerns that other investors in EU countries might withdraw their money from the banks in the future, the Daily Beast reports. The next time global investors begin selling off, say, Italian or Spanish government bonds, we could see a run by large depositors not only in Italy and Spain, but across Germany and France as well. And that would set off a new financial crisis that could trigger a downward spiral here and across much of the world. Anastasiades' 12-point plan meant to bolster the Cyprus economy will be submitted to cabinet approval in the upcoming weeks. For Newsy, I'm Zach Toombs. Multiple sources, a broader view.